Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick video today to talk to you a little bit about balancing motherhood and raising children and being on the homestead. My husband and I every day we're basically working on the farm in some capacity. Right now it's electric fencing, some days it's working on the water systems, some days it's building bridges. Like everything's different basically every single day. We take it one project at a time, but everything does take time, and it definitely does take teamwork. While my husband can absolutely do the fencing and a lot of this stuff on his own, it just does make it a lot easier to have someone else helping out and helping with some of the stuff that needs to be done that's a little bit easier and makes things a little less time consuming for him. So a lot of things that we've been doing is we have been incorporating obviously the children into a lot of this. They were around, and basically when we were building the bridge they were playing in the creek and having fun and looking for frogs and looking for crawdads and things like that. So we try to incorporate fun things for them, even while we are doing some of the more laborsome type jobs around here. But besides that, we do homeschool, and we are a family that does homeschool year round. The reason for that is so if we want to take a week-long break like when we moved in the middle of April, May, that it was okay, because we don't take 3 months off during the summertime or anything like that. We just keep schooling. So the time that most public school students have off, like scheduled time off, we just keep schooling, and then we have more time periods where our homeschooling's broken up. So we'll take a week off in the spring, we'll take a week off, midsummer, we'll take a week off, around Thanksgiving, things like that. But it's never like a set, okay, we have summertime off and things like that. So basically what I've been doing with the girls is it is playtime all morning long. And now granted, that's something that my kids, that's just the way they are too. I cannot get my children to effectively do schoolwork first thing in the morning. They're very much so like me in the sense that I'm not really a morning person. I do take a little bit of time to get ready, get my brain going and everything else. And they're kind of that way too. Plus they are also children, and they just have a lot of energy once they wake up first thing in the morning. So I send them out to play. I've learned with my children, it is much easier for me to get them calmed down and an entire day of playing in before they have to do schoolwork. It's different for some people. Some people, they do their schoolwork right first thing in the morning. Their kids like doing it that way. That way they have all day to play and they don't have to know that they still have to do schoolwork. It just depends on what's right for your family, to be completely honest. So we play up until, we let the kids play and do arts and crafts and whatever they want to do, basically up until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then once 3 o'clock in the afternoon hits, which, is pretty much the hottest time of the day, we are doing schoolwork. We're inside doing schoolwork, language arts, math, science, reading, handwriting, the whole 9 yards. So right now the kids, they're playing and enjoying themselves, and in just a little while they're going to be doing some schoolwork. But it's kind of been a balance where I've had to make sure that any work that I need to be doing around the property or within the camper or anything like that, whether it's cleaning or helping my husband, is done before 3 o'clock. And then from 3 o'clock until basically bedtime, we're doing schoolwork, we're having dinner, we're hanging out and things like that. Also, there is a balance that you have to find with doing the work on the homestead. My husband and I have set up a day once a week, usually it's Thursdays, where we do a family fun day. My husband doesn't work. We go out, we go to museums, we go to parks, we go hiking, whatever it may be. But we have one day during the week where, as a family, we just go and have fun. That way the kids don't feel like they're constantly having to work or constantly being around parents who are working, and just make it a little bit easier. Obviously there is the weekend and everything like that where we do have time together as a family, but we choose one day during the week, what's considered like the work week for us, to just relax and have some fun with the family. And that's really been a big help for us. But it really is just kind of about managing time. And with homeschool, it's always about finding what's right for your family. It changes from year to year, it changes from child to child. And even though we've been doing this for like 4 years now, it's still a learning experience every single year. There's still something that we're learning. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little idea of what it's like to be on a homestead and also be a mother and homeschooling and everything else. But we're getting it done. The kids are doing excellent with school, and I'm really happy with how everything's working out. So talk to y'all later. Bye.